lot more useful than all of those school hack videos that come out around this time.
School hack.
That basically tell you to cheat, fall asleep, and sneak food into class.
That's what they say?
Basically.
I apologize in advance for the lighting and the sound, but I'm not used to filming with somebody else, so we're just gonna deal with it. Today, I am filming with my kid. This is my incoming high schooler, Katie, and we received a package from Sam at Erin Condren with some of the new school supplies for us to take a look at, let you know our thoughts on them. And I figured instead of me giving you my thoughts on some of these things, I'd have Katie give you thoughts because Katie's the one who's going to be using them. So their thoughts are going to be a little bit more legit, right? You think you're more, are you too legit to quit?
I need water.
Getting water because we're super prepared here. We're gonna look at 4 different products today. We're gonna look at the flashcards. We're gonna look at the lunch tote. We're gonna look at the academic planner, and kind of along with the academic planner, as like an aside, we're gonna look at the colorful monthly adhesive tabs because Katie's gonna put these on their planner as far as I know. Maybe not, we'll find out I guess in this video, won't we? So now that Katie's got some water, and I've got my water, and we're hydrated, make sure you're hydrated. First of all, we have the flashcards. They have an official name, but I already took the packaging off, so I don't know what that is.
I put it back in the packaging for a reason.
You did, and then I got rid of it so it wouldn't be all crackly. Apparently, I can't coordinate this shit. I think that these are pretty nice looking, but like for you, what's your thought process on these? What are you gonna use these for?
Probably French.
French?
Or I might use them for like whistle commands for marching.
Whistle commands for marching? What about math? Do you have any ideas for math for them?
No.
Maybe not?
I usually am able to memorize formulas, but
I'm not,
take notes
so.
on them separately for that.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I appreciate that it has like the hard cover and it's not just all paper so that it gets all bent in your backpack.
Nice.
Because that's sad.
Do you like the pattern on them? It's not the same as just a standard index card. There's like some decoration. Do you think it's cute? Do you care?
I like the rainbow.
You like the rainbow? What do you think of the shredded wheat pattern?
Not as tasty as frosted mini wheats, but you know.
Agreed.
I'd
So
probably change the cover.
you would change.
I like the actual note cards though.
Do you wish that they had like the opportunity to personalize the cover the way that
Yeah.
they do the planners? That so you could get like matchy.
Okay, that's dumb.
Okay, you know what? Like some people like to match. Rude. Okay, the second thing that we have is the lunch tote. Now this is not personalized. Sam just sent one. She sent a couple, and this is the one you decided you wanted. So you are no stranger to lunch bags. You've had many lunch bags over the course of your career. What do you think?
I was confused for a second because there's like the zipper on top that connects the handles, which was weird because then it can't completely zip shut. You have like this Velcro, which it has Velcro, but like cold air can still get out and let hot air in. So I probably prefer it if the zipper just went between the handles and not on top of the handles because this is kind of obnoxious. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
It feels pretty similar to like that purple one I had in middle school that I filled up, that I accidentally like made it gross with fruit cup juice, but
Fruit cup juice.
and it,
Check.
like, the smell never washed out, so I ended up stopping using it.
All right. Do you like how it's taller rather than wider? Do you think that might fit better in your backpack? Rather than being a third and the fourth items are the planner and the tabs. So I guess before we go into the planner, most Erin Condren planners have tabs to mark the months, but this one doesn't because it's undated. So these colorful monthly adhesive tabs are meant for you to put on your monthly calendar so that you can find your months right away. You don't need to open them right now. They're sticky. They, like, Erin Condren adhesive products are pretty decent, but like, I like them. But would you want them or do you not want tabs? Would you rather just have a bookmark? What would you prefer in your planner?
Well, I'm gonna have a bookmark to
Yes.
tell myself what day I'm on, but the tabs are helpful. I like the pattern.
Me too. I think it's really pretty. I like the watercolor and I like the gold. Is that gold or rose gold?
Is it?
I think it might be rose gold.
Is it?
Oh, Katie always tells me I'm basic for liking rose gold, but it's subtle. It won't bother you that much.
It's cute.
It is cute. All right, so let's take a look at the planner. All right, so let's start from the beginning of the planner. Katie picked the like a gray background and a mint stars pattern with no name on it. And do you like how the cover turned out? Do you like the pattern of it?
Yeah, I like it.
Do you like that you can change these out and if you want to change your cover out and pick a different one?
How? Wait, what? You just like tear it off?
Mm-hmm. There's a whole business in Erin Condren land about reusable, like interchangeable covers. And by the way, Katie hasn't really looked through this all that much yet. So you got the cover page with the year and all the things.
Can I get a pen?
Do you want to write your name on it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close tomorrow.
What kind of pen do you want?
One that won't bleed.
Well, luckily for you, I have some of those. Do you like blue or black ink?
Black. Like my soul.
It's your spot to put your name and your grade and the year, I'm pretty sure.
Oh god, my handwriting is so bad.
Well, that's one of the nice parts about having a paper planner is you get practice writing. And I also am not sure I'm ready to put on the internet a video of my kids saying that their handwriting is bad. Does that reflect poorly on me as a lettering person? I don't know.
No, it just means I don't like listening to you.
That, if anybody's ever had a teenager before, they know that that is exactly the truth.
Is this like a whiteboard?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even mention that. So the inside of the planner has the dry erase like little list, and I think it's on the back side too. So the first section is projects and exams. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Deadline, important dates, description, class, details, and complete. You get 12 pages of that.
Probably not enough.
Probably not enough. But what do you think about these pages? Do you think that these are going to be helpful for your bigger projects?
Yeah, there might not be enough space to get all the details in there because projects are complicated.
You might be able to get the overview of it on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the note pages in here to really break your projects down.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a note page, and then we get into the month. Now this is undated, so we'll have to go through and date it. You can date it with a pen. I've got some number stickers somewhere we could use instead. I personally prefer a pen.
I'm struggling. No.
She's gonna do it herself. Independent child, teenager,
It's not a phase, Mom.
young person. It's not a phase.
Frick.
You sure you don't want help?
You said you didn't want me to drop the F-bomb.
What do you think you would want to use your monthly spread for? Have you seen how I use my monthly spread?
You use it for custody.
I do use it for custody. You could put custody in here as well, so you know, because especially
oh my god, during the holidays.
during the holidays, our custody schedule gets a little bit.
And during the summer, it's just complete insanity.
And we got a lot going on in this fall too. So there's some custody swaps that are not our standard. So it might actually
use this to mark when I have football games or band
practices.
Stuff. We have Tuesday night practices.
Yeah, but you can put them in here because that way you always know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The trick that I've
Probably
learned
when like finals are coming up and
when things are due.
Yeah.
Big things are due. And other appointments and things like that. Or things that like at one house we might be going to do because that way
or like when the freshman success meeting is.
Yeah. And it doesn't need to just be school. You can put other things in your life in here too because that way when it comes time to schedule something, when you're at, regardless of whose house you're at, you'll be able to see what's going on and know if you're free. We've run into some issues lately with miscommunications between households. So I think having your own record of what your life is will be helpful in terms not just of scheduling for both houses, but also for you and all the things you're gonna have juggling. Somebody says, are you available on such and such day to do whatever? And I look and I've got 3 other things that day. I'm like, how about no? Actually, that's not true. I probably would say yes, wouldn't I? And just be...
You and Jesse have issues with that?
Grouchy, yes. Now we go into the weekly. And your weekly spread has Monday through Sunday, but it's got Monday through Friday with a full day, and then Saturday and Sunday are both broken up. Now, people know that I have issues with planners that do that, but I think in this case, because this is like an academic planner and it's meant for school, that does make sense. But it's not my favorite thing. But we'll see. So what do we have here? We have the day, we have a little list area, another bigger area, and then a to-do list. Will you cut that out? Oh my god. Okay, we know that the Inkjoy has a great click now. Anyway, so Looking at this, I know you haven't actually started high school yet. You went to orientation, but the day this video goes up will be your first day of school, so we'll have an idea. But what do you think you're gonna want to write in here? I mean, I'm assuming homework is gonna come up.
Yeah.
I mean, you better come up in here so we know what homework you have. You anticipate using this section as the day happens? Like, you write down the things as... When I plan in my planner, I usually plan each day ahead of time. But I think it's different for you because you go to school and they do things like give you...
Tomorrow's the 15th, right?
Yes. So like you would bring it in blank, and then on the 15th you would write down all the things you need to remember to bring.
And August is the 7th month?
8th. High school. Academics.
Been to school in a while.
Yeah, it's the end of summer vacation. You forget things like
15th,
today.
right?
Yes. Now what about the weekends? What do you think besides homework assignments for the weekends?
Football games.
Parades.
Parades.
Bit marching band stuff, I'm assuming, but
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's other things that'll pop
If we're
up.
going to a con that weekend.
This will help you with the smaller things so they don't get lost in the shuffle. At the end of the month, you actually get 6 note pages, which is more than you get in the regular planner. Regular planner, you get 1 note page at the end of the month.
That's just 5, Mom.
Oh, 5. I can't count either. It's been a lot longer since I've been in a math class. So do you think that this will give you some space to do some more breakdowns of projects and things like that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you like the overall colors? They're like bright, but they're not like super bright.
I don't care.
You don't care? Would you prefer neutral or do you not mind the colors?
I like the colors.
Like the
Makes
colors.
it easier to separate things from each other.
What do you think about the amount of color? Do you
Also,
think,
it gives something so I'm not bored staring at it.
do you think that you might want to start messing around with stickers and colorful pens and things like that, or you want to just start simple with a regular pen at first and then get more
I just use a regular pen for my whole life, Mom.
stickers?
I'm sad that there isn't any like finals.
There's no.
Stickers.
So we have an exam, midterm, quiz, test, read. I don't think that's enough reading stickers. You need 365 days of reading stickers.
Never.
Paper dues, study group, no class, vacation, and then some blank ones. You could write finals on the blank ones. You could also use the blank ones for marching band. Would you like to have stickers to like put on your monthly calendar to like a music sticker to mark band days?
I just use different colored pens.
Yeah, the color code. Ooh, color
Yeah.
coding. Hell yeah.
Let's see how long my enthusiasm about this lasts.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should see how long Katie's enthusiasm about this lasts. But you do like it?
Yeah. But I didn't get that even.
It's okay.
It's not.
Yes, it is. So what do you think?
Look at
I put crooked stickers down all the time. You have to just be able to walk away from the crooked sticker because no matter how often you change the sticker and you redo the sticker, it will always be crooked. It will always be crooked. It might be.
First one's so perfect.
It might be less crooked, but it will still be crooked.
And the paper will be all janky.
Mm-hmm. And the janky paper is worse than crooked stickers. I promise you. All right. So what do you think? Like in terms of the planner, what's the word I'm looking for here? Shallow. In a shallow way, what do you like the most about the planner? In terms of
Not that.
you're not a fan of the quotes.
Kind of dumb, but I mean,
But-
sure some people are into
Do you
them.
think it's ridiculously cute, or do you think it's like good,
It's tasteful cuteness.
tasteful cuteness? Now, in terms of usage, you haven't used it yet. And so I know from personal experience that what you think you're going to use the most may not be the thing you use the most. But on this first impression of it, what do you think is going to be the most useful part of the planner for you?
Probably the projects
The project pages?
and the notes.
Yeah, where you can break all the things down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to check back in with you and see how you like using it after some time, because you're going to use your planner differently than I use mine. And I know how I like my planner. Like for me, my most useful part of my planner is my monthly pages, because that's where my life stays together. It's the glue that holds my life together.
It's definitely a lot cooler than my middle school planners.
Well, I'm
That's
glad
good.
that high school lets you use your own planner, that you're not required to use their planner. And B, I'm glad that you like this planner. And C, I'm very thankful to Sam at Erin Condren for sending us these planners to take a look at. I'm excited to see what Katie does with it. And Katie, thank you for coming on my channel. I know that this was a little bit, it's awkward doing
She yelled at
things
me to
with your
get out of
mom.
the bathroom, so I
I
can
did. I yelled at her. That's how we. It's
You
how-
just kind of borked across the house.
borked. Borked?
Bork.
What does a bork sound like?
Bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork. It's a sound
Bork.
a corgi makes.
What? Well, this is an academic video, and I have now learned that that's what a corgi sounds like. Bork. Bork.
Bork.
Anyway, Katie, thank you for being on my channel. All of you guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.